The Nomadic Merchant's Clothing is one of the most well-hidden armor sets in Elden Ring. This guide covers exactly what is required to get it, starting from the open world. As usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. First, to get this armor set, you'll need to gain access to Leyndell Royal Capital. The first step to doing that is to get to Altus Plateau. You'll need to get both halves of the Dectus medallion. One can be found at Fort Height in southeast Limgrave, and the other half can be found at Fort Feroth in Caelid. Once you have the complete medallion, take it to the Grand Lift of Dectus in northeastern Liurnia. You can get to it by traveling up along the west side of Liurnia Lake. After reaching the main Caria Manor Gate site of Grace, head east and use a stone spire bridge to cross over to the east side, then make your way north to the lift. You'll then need to acquire 2 of the Great Runes. I recommend getting the ones from Godric the Grafted and Renala Queen of the Full Moon. Then make your way over to the capital ramparts and defeat the boss guarding the entrance. We'll then need to make our way into the Subterranean Shunning grounds. Starting from the West Capital Rampart site of Grace, head northwest and make your way down to the streets below. A short distance to the northeast, there's a fairly hidden water well that will take you down to the sewers. Make your way through the sewers until you reach the Underground Roadside site of Grace. From the Underground Roadside, we'll want to reach the first checkpoint or shortcut. Now that we have the shortcut opened up, we'll travel the rest of the way down to the Forsaken Depths. Just ahead is Mohg the Omen. After defeating him, rest at the Site of Grace and quickly grab the Erdtree +1 talisman from the chest before hitting the altar behind it. Doing so will open a secret passage that leads into what has to be the creepiest location in all of Elden Ring. Here is where we'll get the Nomadic Merchant armor set. Make your way down and across the first wooden beam. On your left, there will be some tent structures resting on top of an item pickup, and to your right there will be a frenzied enemy. As far as I know, player attacks cannot destroy the tents. However, the enemies here have a Frenzied Flame attack that will destroy the tents for you. You just need to get the enemy's attention and then kite it over towards the tents. Use yourself as bait and get the enemy to hit the tents with its Frenzied Flame. This will destroy the tents and allow you to get at the pickup, which in this case is the Nomadic Merchant's armor set. This armor set is in the light category and isn't particularly great, unless you're going for high resistance to the sleep and madness ailments, in which case this set is a good option. Besides that, I thought it looked pretty unique and it's fairly hidden and difficult to get. As a bonus, this armor set doesn't come with gloves, but I think the Carrion Knight gauntlets are a good substitute. If you're curious what the deal is with this location, besides being where to get this armor set, I have a whole guide on Hiatus questline which will also lead you down into this area. To find that, along with other great guides, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat, her name's Marshmallow. There's also a Marshmallow merch store now, featuring professional and custom artwork of your favorite fluff ball. Have a great day, if you're here today, have a great Tuesday, and as always, thanks for watching.